YouTube, my good friend, I've missed you. Hey fam, how's it going? Long time no see, and my apologies for the temporary hiatus. I've had a lot going on in life outside of sneakers lately. In the future, I'm going to try to shift some of my personal priorities so I can give you more of these unboxings. Honestly, it's out of necessity. I have a mountain built up in my spare bedroom just waiting to show you. I'll break into these in just a second. First, let me remind any new watchers, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Like, comment, tell me what you think of these videos. I enjoy getting your feedback, helps me improve my videos. Second, we've almost reached 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate everyone's dedication, and to reward you, we have a new channel contest coming up. I will unveil it as soon as we hit probably like 900 subscribers, and then we'll give it away at 1,000. Also, I would like to do kind of a special video for 1,000 subscribers, so let me know what you think. I won't be doing a whole collection video, but maybe like an NMD collection, or an Ultra Boost collection, or a Jordan collection. I know some of us still wear Jordans. Also, before I get into these boxes, I have a new feature debuting on the channel today. That's right, you're seeing it. First and foremost, I don't think any other sneaker YouTube, shoe-tuber, unboxer, or whatever you want to call them, is doing this. With this channel, I really want to explore the form as well as the function of some of these products, and what better way to start a performance-centric discussion than by giving you the weights of each of these sneakers that I unbox. Anyway, that is enough talk. Let's go ahead and break into these sneakers. I feel silly with this tiny box cutter, but let's eat, fam. Alright, so this first box comes from Supa? I think it's Supa. They are a German retailer of sneakers and streetwear. When I bought it, I actually was buying it early prior to the release, but I haven't opened it in over a month now, so it doesn't really matter. I've never owned this sneaker or the next sneaker that I'm going to unbox, so really excited. Kind of want to try them on. This first sneaker, you can see it is still a Boost sneaker. It is product ID BA7936, and in case you don't know, this is that Adizero Prime Limited in, I don't know if this is Trace Cargo or what, but kind of that olive colorway. Really kind of excited about this sneaker. I think it's a really visually, just a good looking sneaker. Not quite as heavy on the Boost and the midsole. It's this two-part midsole, like you see on some of the other sneakers like the Pure Boost, but it does have this really nice PK upper, really well-placed ventilation. Really like the appearance of the toe box. I think you're going to enjoy some of the up-close shots. Really nice PK collar too. Adidas, I gotta apologize. Got on you in the past because your PK collar, it irritated my Achilles tendon, and I didn't think you were doing anything about it. The seam ran right up the middle, right on my Achilles tendon, and I showed you photos of Nike products where they'd made that asymmetrical so it didn't gouge into your tendon. I'm happy to say you finally fixed that problem on this sneaker. They've now put a fully padded lining in the back, right on that Achilles portion, and I think it's going to help a lot. It's kind of a nice felt-like material, and it extends down on the sides of your ankle as well. The sole still kind of have those little circular pads like the Ultra Boost, so you get a lot of flexibility in your foot strike, but a bit different torsion system here through the arch. I think these are going to feel a little bit more like a traditional running shoe than some of the others. Should give a little bit better lateral performance than the Ultra Boosts do. So if you have the Adizero Prime or thinking about buying it, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think or what you want to know. I'm really excited to get these on feet and go for a run or work out in them or something. We'll take a close look at them in just a bit after I open up these other two. Alright, next up we are staying with our European theme. This package though comes from Italy. The vendor is Excelsior Milano, and again, this is another sneaker I have never tried on, never owned, so I wasn't terribly interested in purchasing this specific pair of sneakers. However, I thought the fit of these might give me a clue as to how those Ace Pure Control Ultra Boosts would fit. So these sneakers represent a collaboration line between Adidas and the Man U footballer Paul Pogba. They were like some clothes and some cleats that also came out. Wasn't really feeling the whole line, but like I said, I really kind of wanted to try these on. So these are product ID BY9161, and these are the PP Ace Tango 17.1 TR. Wow. I gotta say, even if the sneakers suck, this is a nice box. Smooth. Some Adidas literature in 8 different languages. Got some nice PP branded tissue paper. And then this sneaker. So it's a little different. It has a midsole that's actually very similar to that Adizero Prime. The 2-part construction, a little less heavy on the boost. Really kind of cool upper. It's a very thick prime knit, but they have some totally different weave patterns on either side of the toe. And then the rest of this upper is just like a bonded plastic right over the prime knit. Of course, you got that kind of gold flake in there with the 3-stripe branding, the PP branding on the tongue, kind of a suede-like material. Some very similar support to that Adizero Prime as well throughout the ankle. I really like the sole of these because it looks like an NMD, right? Just inverted. That said, this will not hold up at all. Obviously, these are made for playing on an artificial pitch and not walking on concrete or anything like that. Anyway, we will take a look at these and get a weight on them as well in just a minute. One more to go. Last package, and these came, as you can probably guess, from Adidas. However, they actually came through a Twitter intermediary of sorts. These were a sneaker that I wasn't able to cop myself on Adidas. I did have some help. I did purchase a cart for them. And then, you know, probably reacted a little bit too abruptly. Wanted to go ahead and double up on these because I was really excited that they came out again, and grabbed another pair from someone off Twitter. Of course, if I had any idea on how many times, how many pairs we're gonna restock all over, I mean, these have sat on so many websites. So if you haven't guessed, these are product ID S79168. Not the blue box though. These are the retro of the OG NMD R1 PK. Probably sounded like I was talking some trash about the release numbers. No, this is a classic. It's a staple that everyone should have a chance to own. I'm happy that I see a lot of these on people's feet when I go walking around. NMD R1, I've shown you quite a few of them. Not a whole lot to say there. Got the red and blue plugs on the heel and forefoot. All black PK upper, black ankle collar, black heel tab, black heel support. Black outsole, black felt, black laces, badass. So now the predicament, I want to put these on my feet. I'm just excited to get them on. I want to try on the other 2 sneakers. I think I might just have to do on feet of all 3. Of course, we're going to get the weights right after I give you the close-ups, so let's take a look. Alright, welcome back everybody. This is going to be the scale setup that we will be using on the Let's Eat Fam vlog now and in the future, so get used to it, learn to love it. You can see right there pounds and ounces. You know, all these sneakers are pretty lightweight, so I don't think we're going to be breaking into that pounds mark. Let's start off with these Pogba Ace Tango 17.1, using the left sneaker for all of these weight measurements. Alright, 10.3 ounces right there. If you cannot read it, 10.3 ounces. Pogba Ace Tango 17.1. Next up, let's go with this NMD R1 PK in the OG colorway. Just shy of 10 ounces right there, 9.9 ounces if you're not able to read that. 9.9 ounces, so a bit lighter. And finally, the Adizero Prime. I knew it, our lightest of the bunch, 8.8 ounces. 8.8 ounces for the Adizero, 9.9 for that NMD R1, and 10.3 for the Ace Tango. Let me know what you think of this new addition to the channel. If you like it, I just want to give you one more measurement of these sneakers. Now, let's go ahead and get to those on feet and let you know how these babies fit. Oh boy, man, whole pile of new kicks to try on today. So excited, guys. Alright, let's get rid of the slides, comfy as those are. Should do a review on those, honestly. Alright, I don't know where to start. Actually, let's start with the Pogba Ace Tango 17.1 TR. Because I'm really kind of interested to see how these fit since they're this mid design. Alright, let's push those to the side for now. Alright. We'll say these are snug, not as snug as the Kith Ultra Boost, in case you were wondering. These are an 11.5 though, so my Kiths were an 11. Alright, fit on these feels very similar to an Ultra Boost. I would go with the same sizing as you would with Ultra Boost 1.0 or 2.0. I'm wearing an 11.5, that is my preferred Ultra Boost 1.0 and 2.0 sizing as well. So half size up from your NMD R1 size. Have a nice fit to them, not nearly as much cushioning as you would have on an Ultra Boost. I do like the feel of these outsoles though. These don't feel like they would hold up very well on pavement, but for working out at the gym, which is kind of what I was thinking about using these for, I think these are going to be great. They also have a very, very flat feel to them. I don't feel like my heel is raised up as much as I do in an Ultra Boost, which again I think is going to be better for training and working out. That concludes sneaker review number 1. As I said, go with your Ultra Boost 1.0 and 2.0 size. Next up, let's try these Adizeros on. Pretty interested in these. They do have a lot of padding around the heel collar, so you know, I don't know how they're going to fit. Let's see. These do have a similar sock-like structure to the Ultra Boost Uncaged, where you've got that kind of plastic piece inside there. These are a size 11. I really would have preferred to get an 11.5 in them, but this is all I could grab from the retailer I was getting them from. Probably should have waited a little bit longer on that, but oh well. These feel a little bit snug in the ankle area, but really lengthwise, once I stood up, that heel cushioning really kind of pushed my foot forward. So again, I think if you're buying these for yourself, go with the same size that you would in an Ultra Boost 1.0 or 2.0. I wish I had these a half size larger, but you know, it is what it is. Really just wanted to try them out. The outsole design, it's kind of similar to an Ultra Boost. I would say it's more like a traditional running shoe. It doesn't have all the little balls on it, but it does allow a lot of flexibility, which feels very nice. These definitely have a little bit stiffer feeling in the arch, a little bit more control feeling in the heel cup area. So it's a different feel than the Ultra Boost, and of course, not nearly as much cushioning. So let me know what you think of this Adizero Prime. Just really like the looks of the shoe. Really can't go wrong with any olive green sneakers. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it here, but just take my word for it. These lace kind of strange. The laces come through the upper and then back, around, and out. You may be able to see that there's actually two sets of lace holes here. These are laced through the ones closest to the center of my foot. As a result, these stay very, very tight. Once I pulled these tight, they don't really work themselves loose. That's good, but you got to be a little bit careful when you're taking them off. Otherwise, I'm afraid you might pull right through the upper. As we know from the Ultra Boost, and I said these also have the plastic part, well, that is only here for these bottom lace holes, not for the top ones. The top ones, there's no reinforcement, so be a little bit careful if you choose to lace them up this way like they come from the factory. Okay, last and certainly not least, these are probably the ones I'm looking forward to the most. You know what, I never got the OG NMD R1 colorways, neither the black or the white. Could never bring myself to spend the money that these ended up going for. So I'm excited to get these. I know some people kind of pissed off that these have released as widely as they did. I think they wanted them to be a little bit more exclusive. Tell you what, if you're trying to resell the original pair, you're probably really pissed off, but you know what? I'm glad to get these sneakers on the feet of as many people as possible. This sneaker really kind of helped start a revolution for Adidas. Yeah, just excited to have them. Really no question on the fit. Size 11, and they fit perfectly, just like all my other NMD R1s. Absolute great feel, great looking sneaker. Let me know what you guys think of all the sneakers that we looked at today, as well as the new feature to the vlog with showing you guys the weights of them. Thank you again for all the love and support. Let's try to push this subscriber count over 1,000, and I got some great things coming for you, both contests as well as a look into my collection and sneaker rooms. Take care, everyone. Look forward to seeing you on here again real soon. Have a good day. Bye.